Hello everyone and welcome to the Open Shutter Films Clone Army video for 2022. So of course it's December the 31st, so it's a little bit late, but you know, better late than never. So here's a Clone Army video, probably more precisely a Republic Army video, because I've included the vehicles as well, because you know, why not. So let's begin. Over on the left hand side we've got all these Clone Wars clones, going back here to the pilots and the gunners and the bomb squad troopers and whatnot. I like these guys, they're fine. They're at the front of the army for a reason, because they're good troopers. I don't mind them at all. I like these guys too. So these guys are the, just behind them, the Episode 2 Phase 1 clone troopers. I've put this like Rancor Battalion ARF trooper there, and a commander a little bit out of place, but it's fine. Then we have the sort of old 2014, 2013 ones, and then we've got the new 2022 clone troopers, I believe, here. Then these sergeants, lieutenant, and clone commander. He was one I recently got in the hall, which is cool. Moving on, we have the 442nd. We have Commander Blades Legion. There he is with Hilt, Court 3, Falcon. That's just a random guy who I haven't customised. He's just another 42nd trooper. Then we have Cutter and Arrow there. The back. So then we've got Senate Commandos. Again, they're not really clones. I'm not a fan of Senate Commandos. That's what they put at the back. They've got Chancellor Palpatine with them, because, you know, they go together. I've tried to include some of the Jedi with their legions, but not all of them. We could talk then about the Commando squads, I think. So we've got all my Commando squads at the back. First off, we have Beta Squad, and this is from Watermelon Studios series. I think I posted this on Instagram way back when I made them a year or so ago. But they exist, and I'm really happy with how they came out, so yeah. Obviously, Watermelon Studios is a big inspiration for a lot of animators, and that's me included. So there we go, that's the custom Beta Squad I made. Then we have Dawn Squad, which is the commandos that are featured in Blade. Originally, they're supposed to have their own special. I filmed about 2-3 scenes, but then gave up on it. So, yeah, this green guy is a recent addition. He's Fizz, and he's just joined the squad literally today. I posted a vlog video, not posted, I've edited in the vlog video about him coming on Firestar. So, yeah, we've got all these guys, which is Falcon, Jaw, Komodo, and Fizz, which is cool. Then we've got the Bad Batch. Everyone knows the Bad Batch. They are very nice figures. Lego did a very good job of them. So let's go. Let's move to the front of the Clone Army. We've got the 501st. A lot of 501st, as you can see. We've got Phase 2 Rex, which I'll talk about customization super quick. The legs, obviously, are from Firestar. They're real Lego, but just printed, custom, because I think they look better. And the pauldron is paper, because I couldn't find a cloth one anywhere. Everything else is real. Then that is the Phase 1 Rex, yeah. We've got Captain Blaze from Brick Regent series, who I customised. He looks interesting now, looking back on my customising job. But he's fine, I like him, and he's a cool addition to the army. Again, Regent, another inspiration of mine, so there we go, there he is. Then we have Fives. Fives is sitting at the front there, he's custom, he's cool. Then we've got a lot of 5 troopers, I'm not going to count them now. But yep, they're all the 2020 style. Then we got these Jet Troopers, a couple of 330 seconds. His arms are wrong, but that's fine. More Jet Troopers. Then we've got the original 1st Trooper there, and the pilot from the Headhunter set. So then we've got Anakins, because as I said, I was going to put the generals with their legion. So we've got the Anakins, we've got the one from Mustafar, Clone Wars, and that old one. Yep. Then we, of course, have these guys, which are the 41st Legion. We've got some troopers here at the front, they're sort of scout troopers. Commander Greet in Phase 2 and Phase 1. We have Captain Locke and like just a normal Phase 2 guy. Then we have, I think, the 187th, I believe. It's Mace Windu's Legion. We've got 4 troops there. 2 of them came with the Hall and with another Republic fighter tank. And we've got their commander, which I've just put some pauldrons on. So that's pretty cool. We've got all the Mace Windus behind them. Then we got these like weird legends, Geonosis Sand Troopers, who I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, bye. Then we've got Kanan Jarrus. I debated whether I should put him in or not, but since he is a Jedi and he fought in the Clone Wars, you know, he can go in there. It's fine. We don't care. We've got Coleman Treble. We've got Eth Koth and Quinn and Voss. Yep, really nice collection of Jedi there. I've told you about Dawn Squad, so let's go to the next, the far right side. So now we've got Phase 2 Cody from the new ATT, which is just there, I think. We've got the Clone Army Customs Cody with UV printed body. Phase 1 Cody. We've got this guy. He came in the ATT set. I think they call him a 212 gunner, so why not stick him with the 212, even though he isn't. Then we've got some airborne troopers. We've got 4 airborne troopers, including the one from General Grievous' Starfighter. Wasn't really worth it for that one fig, but, you know, love to see it. Then we've got these 4. These come from the Umbaran tank thing. I can't remember what the set's name is off the top of my head. Then we've got these guys, these orange 212 troopers, which I love. These are certainly the best 212 troopers we've ever gotten. Much better than these guys, because LEGO didn't do false advertising. So yeah, these lot are fine there at the back because they're not as cool as these guys here. Then we've got 2 Obi-Wans, Clone Wars 1 and the Mustafar 1. And we're on to the Wolf Pack. We have Phase 2 Commander Wolf, Phase 1 Commander Wolf, and the Wolf Pack Trooper from Phase 1. I got these again in the recent haul, which is super exciting, along with the Republic Frigate. So that is awesome. Really happy to have those guys in my collections, considering they're quite rare. Then a bunch of custom decal troops in the 2020 style. A lot of people hate the 2020 style. I don't mind it too much, considering I bought these. So yeah, there's some really nice customs here. I absolutely love it. So great addition to the army. Then we have Commander Pike, Pyro without his jetpack from the Operation Nightfall series. A couple of other plain Phase 2 troops. Then we've got again another decaled Commander Bly. 3 of the older guys. This guy's missing a hand. 3 of the older Legion name is gone now. Aelis Curse Legion. I've just forgotten the name. Then we've got like the Commander Neo troops, 91st Reconnaissance Corps or something. I can't remember. Then we've got these guys, Coruscant Guard. They are really nice figures. I even ended up using their bodies, but with these Clone Wars Trooper heads for the Phase 1 Coruscant Guard in Blade 4. Then we've got these guys, some pilots, just lots of pilots. They're cool, great. Yeah, Ahsoka, 2 Ahsokas, a couple of Yodas. Got this guy in the hall, the new Yoda and the Yoda Starfighter. He's really cheap, but like I just didn't have one, so it's really nice to get one of these finally. And we talked about the Bad Batch. Now we're onto the ships. So let's start again on the left. We have Yoda Starfighter, Anakin Starfighter, custom gunship. I'll talk a little bit about this. I like my custom gunship a lot. I was really proud of how I managed to basically just scavenge this with bricks and basically got a Republic gunship for not £300 or whatever they're charging nowadays. The only thing that was slightly missing is the bobble turrets. I didn't build them on, unfortunately, but you know, it's okay. Apart from that, it's fine. I do regret not putting a handle on. I might modify that at some point because I need a handle for actually filming. It's so hard just actually picking it up and not getting your fingers in shot. So yeah, that's important. The V-Wing Starfighter, which is cool. The new ATTE with Phase 2 Commander Cody, just sort of the defining mark of that vehicle. I love it though. Its interior is like far better than any of the ATTs we got before. I don't know if you can see in there. Maybe let's lift this back flap up. Hopefully some of you got this set, but like it's so much nicer. There feels like there's actual seats. It's spaced well. It's a really good set. It's the best ATT we've gotten so far. It feels just like a really nice size as well, which is awesome. Turbo tank. I love the turbo tank. These wheels are a bit annoying. They fall off sometimes, but it's a great set, and I love having this in my collection. Use this in the Nightfall series, so that's great to see. Apart from that, we then go on and we have the Republic Frigate. Again, with the haul, this was probably the defining mark of the haul because it got, it's worth a lot of money, this set, especially with some of the rare figures that it comes with and Eth Koth nowadays. But yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic set. I remember first I got this in the car and I was just looking at it and I'm like, wow, imagine getting that back in the day. What an awesome set. Then we have this ATT, which is the Clone Wars one. It's my first ATT, so it's not as good as the new one, right? But I feel nostalgia because it's a nice set, and I really like this set. So then we got this Walker, which I believe came with some of these 41st Troopers, and ARC 170, I think. That's there. It might be missing a bit off the back. That's because it came with a whole nest alone, a chance to build it. Couple of Republic fighter tanks. This one I prefer a lot more to this one because I don't know what Lego was playing at, but like, what is this? It's like, these are absolutely awful. Often they just don't even stay in the right place. It gets just fallen down. What is that? This is a great set. This is brilliant. This granted has a bit more size, but the original one, which I don't have, is clearly the best set out of all the Republic fighter tanks that have been made. Then just these 5 first sets. That's about it. Nothing really too special there. That little Walker, speeder bikes. This one's missing its guns. That's fine. Yeah. So that is about it for the 2022 Clone Army video. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching, guys. If you've got any questions for me, leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching, and hopefully Open Shutter Films will have a really successful year in 2023. I hope you're all looking forward to Blade Geonosis, which should be 10 minutes or maybe even over. So an extra long one for the new year. Have a brilliant new year, guys. Enjoy all your festivities and parties, whatever you might be doing. Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon.